Something
Check your headphones. Hey, Boral, check your headphones. You sure it's not an auditory hallucination? Didn't you hit your head not too long ago? That would be the correct answer.
The wind slices to the bone. You can't outrun the storm.
Alright, evening everyone.
That's why it was so quiet.
Yeah, Junks will be here either in 1 hour or 2 hours. No, we have between 1 and 2 hours to kill at least the 9 on Heroic.
You want him to suffer, don't you?
With a passion. In fact, I want somebody to get the legendary bow off of this kill, take a screenshot, and then screenshot themselves just destroying it on the ground. Not rendering, not DEing, not anything, just deleting.
I guess I could go log my hunter.
Yeah, we may still need your shaman. As much as my vengeance and pity, or not, pettiness is. Can't do that. So, alright, quick recap for everybody that's here. Phase 1, if you get the bleed on you, the little arrow, stand by the purple swirls, because you will have a grayish swirl. Those are not the chains. The purple swirls on the ground spawn the chains. So let it hit, let it explode, stand by them so you can get rid of your bleed and then run away. We will break you out. During the first intermission, everybody is chained. Help everybody else out, break your chains, we will break you out, just dodge the giant lines in the middle. Do not take unnecessary deaths and unnecessary damage. This first phase is easy as hell. On the bridge part, we are going to DPS the big guys. We're going to cleave the medium guys. Tano's going to be on cleanup duty with the smaller ones to make sure that Sylvanas doesn't one-shot us because we're waiting on Thrall to run all the way to where he's going to spawn his bridge. Now, when we get to the Orbos part, this is very, very important. Do not run over and do not drop those circles just anywhere on the platform. If you were asking for a D-spell, please be on the edge of that platform. If you want to help us out, DPS Sylvanas. Don't worry about anything else, DPS Sylvanas. Those with wailing shots, we will jump to the other platforms. Try to stagger. So the first set of wailing shots, we have 3 platforms we can go to. Jump to those 3 platforms individually. So if I have it, Mike has it, and Boral has it. So if Mike has it, Boral has it, and all that, we are going to each take one of those individual platforms. That way we're minimizing the damage on us. Now granted, once that first platform is destroyed, we kind of make what we can. The name of the game is quite simple. Stay alive. Kill her, get her to 50%. We do not have to push 45%. We just got to get her to 50 so we can start heroic. Any questions, comments, or concerns on this fight?
I'm still waiting on my copper and Form 13.
Get around to it. It's on my to-do list.
Just one thing with those rallying arrows, they do go out staggered, so whoever gets it first needs to be the first one to jump. So we do have to pay attention to that.
Yes. For those that couldn't hear Scott, the wailing shots come out staggered, so if you are first targeted, you are going to jump first, and you should also pick the farthest platform.
To jump a second time.
You shouldn't have to go that far. Just you guys have to stagger your jumps, so you're not both over there.
So like should the second one, first one goes right, second one go left, third one go right, and by then the first person will jump back.
You could, yeah. The only problem is once the first platform is gone, you can only jump one way.
That's true.
Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to minimize the damage that goes out before that first platform's destroyed. Because we want to keep as much uptime on her during that phase. But yeah. I saw a lot of times where all three would jump to the next platform, but you wouldn't spread out far enough, so we're taking extra damage and dropping extra pools over there.
Sorry, when are we needing to jump?
If you get targeted with rallying arrow.
So, I'm sorry, what's the one that we go to the corners?
Wailing arrows does a little bit of damage to everybody.
And then like a big like purple pulsing thing around you, kind of.
Yeah, giant purple swirl.
Right, but wasn't there one where we were told to go to the corners on the same platform?
You only go to the corners if you have the debuff, the
Banshee's Bane?
Yeah, Banshee's Bane, because that drops purple pool. Me or Tano are going to be running around collecting those pools so we can kind of drop them more in the corner and have some of them actually fall off the platform. Because that's the other thing, be mindful, if you already have Banshee's Bane on you and you run over a pool, you're going to have a second stack. And it's just going to keep going until you're dispelled. Alright, ready to check for pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Windrunner. Barbed arrow. Windrunner. Shadow dagger.
Koya, can you totem?
Veil of darkness.
We have. Do you want lazy up?
Once we transition.
Actually, we have 2 down now.
Seems a little angry.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Let's get lazy up.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the mold?
Haunting wave.
Else.
Haunting wave.
How long on the next one?
Haunting wave.
40 seconds.
Alright, no one else die, and once we transition out of this, we'll get sneaking up on the last platform.
Haunting wave. Ruin. Banshee Shroud. Shadow Dagger. Veil of Darkness. Haunting Wave. Veil of Darkness. Haunting Wave. Ruin. Ruin. Summon Decrepit Elves. Veil of Darkness. Ruin. Ruin.
Let's get our spirit links here.
Haunting Wave.
And Koya Healing Tide.
Veil of Darkness. Ruin. Ruin. Banshee Shroud.
Lay into her.
Shadow Dagger.
Sell him.
Haunting Wave. Veil of Darkness. Banshee Shroud.
Let's get sneaking up when we land on that platform.
Casting.
You want hero here or next platform?
Let's do it here.
Vein Arrows. Veil of Darkness.
Cleanse Tenno.
Shadow Dagger. Shadow Dagger.
Cleanse again. Thank you. I got a KO.
Spell warding doesn't work.
Platform.
Cleanse KO.
Banshee scream. Veil of darkness. Faint arrows.
Cleanse Tano. Thank you.
Shadow dagger. Banshee scream.
Cell, can you him this?
Second pots if you haven't used them.
Raise.
Dropping mana in the middle.
Thank you.
Cleanse Tano.
Banshee's bane. Bane arrows.
Cleanse KO.
Koya healing tide.
Banshee's bane. Banshee scream. Shadow dagger.
And cleanse Necro.
And then Lacey when you get a chance.
Crazy, I got you.
Yep, thank you.
Sneeve and move out. Perfect.
Cleanse Tano.
Oh, wait, I still have
I
it.
got you.
Crazy still has it, I think.
Crazy, I'll get you here.
If you haven't used the second pot, use them now.
Arsenals, we got rolling arrows stuck on the platform.
Getting
I got-
broken.
Do you want hiding?
Get in, aim Z.
Yep, Looney. Healing tide.
Banshee.
Spirit link us here.
Bane arrows. Veil of darkness.
Necro, move out.
Shadow dagger.
And again.
Yep. And 2.
I got him.
Thank you.
GG!
Nice.
One pull, kill. Great job. We're getting into heroics tonight.
Pizza time, yes.
Because the hunter's not here.
Fantastic.
No,
I want my
was
pizza,
last
Cal.
night. No,
No,
that was
Cal.
last night. I don't
Pizza,
want to hear crap. No, last night.
I'm exercising my right to forego my 1 copper in game for pizza in real life. Make it happen.
No. You'll get your copper after raid tonight.
Quit giving me blood.
Holy fuck.
Hey, that's a sexy jailer right there.
Holy shit. What?
The way is open, Zobor! We all
What?
Oh, you thought he was her friend?
No, it was more the Lich King.
Yeah, it was
she's
the Echo.
Yeah, she's realizing who actually made her serve. It wasn't Arthas.
Hmm.
Oh, was someone logging for tonight?
She better be fucking dead.
She's not dead.
Dude, you know that I do not do it until I've, like, done this. I refuse to.
Only need one more unholy shard.
Alright, once we get back, it is now set to heroic.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Potat, are you still next to Sylvanas' body?
No.
I am.
Well, I'm next to the chest.
Can you send me and Koya a summon, please?
Yeah, I released and it sent us back to the first platform.
Thanks.
Nice.
And there's no way to get over there because I was testing something.
Yeah, it just teleports you back if you keep trying to run.
And so everybody knows, I just let Junks know that we had a 1 full kill so he can start drinking.
Oh no. Thank you.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
So are we safe to take the port?
Yes, the
Wait, really? It sends us to Orbos?
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with this?
So you can admire your new skyline.
I already am.
Yeah, look at that.
So everybody farewell to normals until we get the achievement run.
Where's the quest turn in?
It's in Korthia, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's in Korthia. I'm doing an after raid. I just ran to, like, running from bloody Venari's refuge.
You just take the portal and then take the waystone back to Orbos and jump in the hole and you're back into the maw.
The wise monk chooses their own style rather than letting popular opinion dictate it.
But
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Korthia one you have to fly from, though, to get back to the maw, unless you do the portal to Orbos.
He's just saying run from Korthia straight to the raid.
Does not compute.
I just work here, man.
Yep.
I barely do that.
I just wait for the box that says they're bringing you in.
Alright, we will slowly start summoning everybody inside.
Bring down those beasts. You'll need their power to face the Terror Crew.
Yeah, that's why I was letting you run ahead of me, Necro, so you can pull all the trash and I didn't get hit. Alright, place your bets on how many people get knocked off on this first pull.
3.
2.
I'm going with 5.
You're trying to make it 5, aren't you?
Shh. Just close your eyes and accept it.
I'm fine.
You knocked back the NPCs up the top of the stairs too.
So far, Kel, you have failed at knocking people off.
I wonder if you pulled him all the way up to the top, could we knock the NPCs off the edge?
I just realized what we should do is pull them all closer to the entrance to the boss, so if we have to reset powers, they won't run around all crazy.
That sounds logical, and I don't like it.
Goodbye, Necro.
I did not get knocked off.
It'd be really hard to knock him off.
And how did you die?
You weren't tanking.
No, it's because I got knocked off.
So, Tana, really, it's your fault.
Pretty much.
Same.
What's a special thing about this on heroic? It seems like the powers are really weird, at least for me, anyways.
Soaks. We are all going to be soaking something or another.
Okay.
Didn't we do this last time?
Alright, now we are dealing with these Remnant. So, upper reaches increases physical damage done by the jailer's force, i.e. this giant terror grew up here for 1.5 minutes, causes player to take increased physical damage. Tanks will not be soaking this. This is a DPS soak. Mordegar's Echoes. Tano, you and I will be soaking those because it only increases the magical damage we take. Healers, be aware for the Soulforge Heat. This is the fire one. They will take a stacking debuff of fire damage over 1.5 minutes. Everything else is the same, just hits slightly harder. Did anybody get the immune to stun? So if you get the chain on you, stand behind blink green and blue.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread those out. You should be a loose stack behind the boss. Safe zones.
Remnant of forgotten torments. Remnant, all Trevor's echoes.
Healers, make sure we dispel those fears.
Remnant of forgotten torments. Remnant, Soulforge Heat.
Got a soak over here.
Soak next to Tano. Soak next to Kale.
Remnant of forgotten torments. Remnant, more Trigar's echoes.
Soak that.
Remnant of forgotten torments.
They're soaked by the boss.
Remnant of forgotten.
Yeah,
Nope,
40%.
both tanks are dead.
Remnant.
Yeah, we're in that phase, just early.
Remnant of forgotten torments. Remnant, more Trigar's echoes.
So we got to be a lot faster on those soaks, because if no one is soaking, then the entire raid is taking increased physical damage, increased magical damage, and 10,000 fire damage per second.
I was wondering why I went splat.
And like Kale said too, we need to loose stack. You want to be 5 yards apart so we're not spreading the fear.
Alright, let's get a feast down. So the remnants, when they come down, you'll see the giant circle on the ground. It is not active until the orbs have spawned on that circle. So you can position yourself to soak it, so the raid doesn't take the damage. Because if no one's soaking it when the orbs come out, we're all taking 50% increased damage, whether it's physical, magical, or 10,000 fire damage until someone does soak it. Healers, be mindful. Even with people soaking these circles, we're still taking increased damage. It just will be lessened. Yeah, that's the chain where they gotta stand behind either blue or green.
It's just a random dot.
Well, we were alive after everybody else was dead too, so. From which what?
Yeah, it's randomly targeted. It ticks for 10k, shadow damage every 2 seconds for 40 seconds, so it just has to be dispelled.
It can't be. No, it's not dispellable.
The fear is the one we dispel. We can't dispel that.
Well, best of luck.
Yeah, that's just a power through it moment right there.
Okay, it looks like purple is what we soak and grey is what others.
Yeah, we soaked purple because that's magical.
Yeah, that's
They
the magic.
Gray and orange, we don't.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm so bad at.
Remnant of forgotten torments.
Soak.
Remnant. More Tregar's echoes.
I got this one.
Remnant of forgotten torments. Remnant. Soul forge heat.
Soak. Make sure we're soothing that off too.
Yes, please.
Remnant of forgotten torments. Upper reaches mind.
Soak.
Oh,
Shoot, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
that was my bad. Nope. It's all good.
Remnant of forgotten torments.
Soak by the
I
portal.
think I got in the way of a chain.
More Tregar's echoes.
Oh yeah, hero.
Thought you wanted to save that.
No. You didn't want it for the last bit?
Nope.
Remnant of forgotten torments.
Soak behind me.
Soak.
Got the fear circle. I can't get it.
I got you.
Thank you.
Whenever my overpower's on cooldown, Kale, I'll try and get it off you.
Remnant. Upper reaches mind.
It's just the dot on me.
Forgotten Torments. Remnant. More Tregar's Echoes. Remnant. More Tregar's Echoes. More Tregar's Echoes. More Tregar's Echoes.
$13. Count up on 10.
And lay into him once we're down.
Getting crazy? Or who do you want?
Get crazy. This is your run for your life phase.
Run counterclockwise so you can use the portal.
Less than a mil.
So yeah, why didn't we save hero for this?
Because honestly, I didn't think we'd get here.
Ah, we got him next time then.
Yeah, we're gonna save hero for this phase, but I didn't think we would make it to this phase.
Didn't we just one-shot the last boss?
Yeah, he doesn't love us at all.
I need to stop dying.
One shot the last boss on normal. Welcome to heroic. Now it's time to go to work.
Yeah, lazy.
Yeah, but we just died because we didn't hero.
Well, you had to prove to me we can get to the last phase to use hero. You did it.
I'm taking what he's saying, Kel. We would have killed it if it wasn't for you. Tom taking that.
Yeah, that's fine. It is my fault anyways. I'm the raid lead.
Dropping a feast?
Oh, never mind. I was just curious about the howl thing, the fear. If you've got the what's it called? The heart, ever beating heart, where you're immune. Do you really need to be dispelled?
No. You don't need to be dispelled at all. As long as you don't run into anyone, no one's getting feared.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we had people running with the fear circle through the tanks.
well, people shouldn't do that. Right.
We really appreciate you not moving.
Yeah, he usually PvPs left and right.
That's called manual dodging.
I guess we're summoning Griff, right?
No, we're just going to put the summoning stone up and then pull the boss. And I think part of why the healers are taking so much damage is if we weren't soaking the purple pools, they're taking a 50% increased magical damage right there. And then we gotta wait for Griff to go grab his powers. Griff, while you run around and eat, quick rundown. The only change from normal to heroic is remnants will now fall and spawn pools. We have to soak them. Tanks are going to soak the purple ones, and then DPS are going to soak the gray and red ones. If you don't soak, then you have 50%. It's 50% increased magical damage to the raid for the purple, 50% increased physical damage for the gray, and 10,000 fire damage to everybody for the orange. When you do soak, you will get a debuff that lasts for 1.4 or 1.5 minutes per tick per soak. So actually we can have more people soaking, and you will have less debuff spread out throughout the group that soaks. So I think each pool from my napkin math was 5-minute debuff, which is 4 ticks. So 4.5 ticks. So if we have 4 players soaking, you're all going to get a debuff of 1.5 minutes, which isn't that bad.
I don't think the timer adds up. Like the debuff is just the 1.5 minutes.
Well, because when I solo soak the purple, I have like a 4-minute, 5-minute debuff.
Yeah, that hurt.
Okay. I only saw 2 minutes on mine. Maybe I only had 1 stack.
You may have had someone soaking with you.
I soaked that one with you, Kel.
Yeah.
It hurt, by the way. It did really hurt.
Oh, I know. Because I think tanks are the only ones that are supposed to soak the magical, since we don't have to deal with that mechanic.
And now if this journal is right, that fire one is saying it's only per stack 5 damage every 5 seconds. So that one is not too bad from what I can tell. So just soak that up no matter whoever's by it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
It didn't work. It did not work.
You just got too close.
Loose stack, loose stack.
It's okay, I'll stun. Can someone soothe that? Soak next to Tano.
Please lose stack and don't fear.
No totem, bro. Sorry. There we go.
I know we call it a loose stack, but spread.
Soak.
Soak that. Soak that.
I can't.
I'll have nasty spell for this one. Can someone get Necro, please?
Got him.
Yeah, we can't soak that magic one. Has DPS.
Well, no one's gonna soak it, so it had to be done, right?
Get these dispels.
I dropped Tremor.
Thank you.
Fire by the boss.
Chains on me. Sorry, I don't think we're marked anymore.
Remnant of Forgotten Torments. Remnant, upper reaches might. Hungering Mist. Hungering Mist. Remnant of Forgotten Torments.
I dropped Tremor.
Tregar's Echoes.
Stunned.
Soothing.
Dropping mana.
Careful with your fears.
Pop hero.
Damn, Scott's just taking it to the face.
How did I lose my aggro on? There it is.
Good job,
GG.
Scott.
I can tank for 10 seconds while I'm dead.
Secure the area. Fortify our perimeter.
Alright, before we move ahead, let's go ahead and knock out our first 5-minute break.
Before you go, anyone need that neck?
The Terrico's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not.
No, I apparently don't need the neck.
Did you already kill it? Yeah, then I can't trade with you.
I got one too, but I can't trade it because it's the highest item level neck I've gotten.
Nope.
It's mine by. I'm sorry, guys. It's mine by 3 item levels. Fucking Blizzard. So I have a useless neck I can't put to any good use at all. I can disenchant it, which is what I'm going to do after I equip it.
For the Mog?
No, just so that slot's opened up for 239.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, if I equip it and disenchant it, then get another one, I'll be able to trade that one.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's like if you get a trinket, you should swap them out to both to the slots, just to make sure. Unless they fix that too.
Fancy.
And rings also.
Yeah.
I thought you just had to keep it in your bags. That's crazy.
I just hate this system where you get something you can't use, you can't do anything with it.
Listen to all voices, Grandmaster. Surrounded only by those who share your views, your mind can never grow.
Necro, tank it. I'll heal you.
Ray checks who's back. Oh, we kill Sylvanas. We already killed Terragru Heroic. Now you decide to show up.
Yeah, it comes to take all the credit.
He just came to give Cell a hard time.
Well, I'm not doing Mythic Plus, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be upset. So KO's getting everyone pizza but you, Junks. Feels bad, bro.
For the one shot.
Yep.
Nice.
No pizza for you.
Congrats, guys.
And we all destroyed them in unison.
Oh, I guess we get mats for the bank then at least.
Whoa, we vendored them for gold. What the hell?
No. Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about, vendor and DE? No, we destroyed them, deleted. In fact, we just threw them over the side and kind of yelled at Sylvanas for giving us crap. Remember, when you get targeted with the chains, get with everybody so we can help you pull the assassin out of the sky.
Have we always gotten the Jailer's Eye interface thing, or is that new for her?
Yes.
I never noticed it.
Yeah, it glows red when the boss comes in.
This is their tribute to it tormenting us for the opening of the expansion.
Be right back, guys. Don't die.
Alright, the change for heroic is on phase 1. We now have Stygian abductors. They will drag people off the edge. You have to run away from them and pull them down. Once they're on the ground, they will throw their lance and inflict physical damage and a bleed over time for physical damage for 10 seconds. The effect will stack. So, the off tank will pick up the add. Just remember, healers, we're taking a physical bleed. I'm sure if it's high enough or it becomes too much of a problem, we can cleanse it with our bastion pots. And Stygian abductors are also in phase 3. Don't die by the beam. Junks, if you could sort groups for me, please.
Yeah. Okay, all set.
You have all 4 healers in my group.
We are just going to heal through that phase. That's, yeah.
Sorry.
Could just tell the healers will split up. It's an option.
Yeah, the other group has me. I can heal myself.
I'll drop healing stream.
I never said that. I'll tank. I can heal myself for a little bit.
Okay, there you go.
Alright. 1 and 3 will be left side, 2 and 4 is right side. 1 and 3 will be with blue tank on the left side for the add phase. 2 and 4 right side.
Check the groups one more time, please.
Should be good. If we need to, we can send a few people over to help the right side. Can we get a feast down?
Yeah, dropping one right now.
I did. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, okay. No
I'm
problem.
sorry.
Yes, it's Junks' fault for not being here.
Make sure you guys double check your flasks, your oils, sharpening stones. Alright, ready, check, roll.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Boral.
Just a reminder, groups 1 and 3 left, 2 and 4 right. I don't trust your cloak anymore.
4, 3, 2, 1. Deathling. Fracture soul. Dragging chains.
Don't.
Annihilating threat.
Alright, kill the ad before we go. Ad's just gonna stand there.
Deathling. Fracture soul. Dragging chains. Fracture soul. Fracture soul.
Ads coming to you, Kat.
What was that?
It's just a bad timing on transition.
Fracture soul.
If you have the beam on you, run away from the group.
There is no group to run away from.
Fracture soul. Titanic death gaze. Fracture soul. Fracture soul.
Even group, head over to odds.
Full corruption.
Just wipe it. There's like 5 people
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, that abductor came over here and just deleted us.
Titanic death gaze.
I thought they didn't spawn during the phase.
It spawned right before the hit split. So we're gonna have to watch that.
70 and 40 health.
Could it be another Denathrius debacle where you can't go too fast, can't go too slow?
Well, we had too many people staying on the boss instead of killing the first abductor that came down.
How much damage does it do?
Well, on normal it one shot, so
I was wondering about cooldowns, that's all.
Not unless you have an immunity, like me, just stood there with bubble and let it wash over me.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Is that a death sentence?
I usually set up the gate just so you can get to the chain or back from the chain faster. So depending upon whatever direction it's coming from.
I was tempted to take it through the beam just to find out.
Allow me to help. Woo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death Lane. Fracture Soul. Dragon Shields. Death Lane. Death Lane. Fracture Soul. Dragon Chains.
We got an ad that's coming up.
Fracture Soul. Fracture Soul. Titanic Death Gifts.
Someone fucking taunted off me. Because yeah, it was hard taunt.
Fracture Soul. Titanic Death Gate.
Alright, going to the outside now.
Fracture Soul. Fracture Soul. Titanic Death Gate. Death Lane. Fracture Soul. Dragon Shields.
Koya healing totem. Come share that, please.
Fracture Soul. Annihilating Blow.
Jump off.
Fracture soul. Dragging chains. Death lane. Drag your soul.
What we need to do is have more people soaking, because then the pull from the chains is weaker, and we can dodge the white swirlies and not have the fractured soul. We just need more people in it.
Basically, everyone needs to get hit by it.
Yeah, we just can't be way far on the right or left. That's why the last one got us. No, we can't be on melee, but
If you're targeted with the chain, go to blue. All other DPS converge on blue.
So we want melee going back to blue to help soak the chains?
Yep. Because then the ad will spawn directly in front of blue, and everybody should just nuke down that ad.
Can we put it just a little bit more forward, like maybe the skeleton that's ahead of that by itself? Or somewhere, you
the
know.
outer circle will get the tanks.
Kale, are you guys tanking center mass? Because I see Tano's off to the side.
No, Tano's off to the right. I'm off to the left. So,
Okay. Yeah.
But we don't want to put it too close because as soon as it hits, it pulls, and if it drags everybody off the edge at once, then everyone just dies. So you want to go about blue, but try and stay to the outer back edge. That way you can get a running start if it does suddenly yank you guys in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death lane. Fracture soul. Dragging chains. Dragging chain. Death lane.
Add.
Death lane. Fracture soul. Dragging chains.
Hoya healing type.
Death lane. Dragging chains. Fracture soul.
Bring the ad with me.
Radio.
Fracture soul.
Alright, stay away from me.
Titanic death gaze.
I think we're a bit ahead.
Let's get ours down a little bit more, and then I'll have Lazy you split off.
Fracture soul.
Lazy Mike, go ahead and head to the right.
Ten.
Titanic death gaze.
Thank you, Sal.
Mm-hmm.
Dragging chains.
Stack on blue.
Dragging chains. Fracture soul.
You were just showing off, Sal.
Fracture soul. Dragging chains.
So can you him?
Dragging chains. Fracture soul.
Yep.
Annihilating blow. Fracture soul.
Adds with me.
Let's use up a little bit more of this real estate by the chain.
Soul. Titanic death gaze. Fracture soul. Fracture soul. Titanic death gaze. Fracture soul.
Going back up.
We're a little ahead.
Fracture soul.
Lazy Mike, run over.
Fracture soul. Death lane. Fracture soul. Dragging chains.
Tawny healing tide this one.
Death lane. Fracture soul. Annihilating blow.
Hoya healing tide.
Death lane. Dragging chains.
Make sure we help soak this.
Dragging chains.
Good spirit. Cell salvation.
Annihilating
Getting Kale.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cancels everything I can do as tank.
Where are we going today, Grandmaster?
Kale, I see a CC mob. Take care of it.
I didn't even break that one. I pulled it back, tried to be nice, admire your paralysis.
I couldn't even get to it before it broke. I'd like to take credit, but no.
Nice weapon, Steven.
Oh yeah, nice weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Jeff.
Congrats on BOE.
Well, seeing as how we have to kill KT at least 4 times for the skip mechanic, you hopefully will be able to get 2 of them.
Well done, Boral. No, it's more your fucking spam. I'm like, we get it. You interrupted the fireballs.
Thought it was old school Fist of Fury. You just stunned everybody.
On my screen, it shows that he died and then still interrupted 2 of them after he died.
With that, can I get some cookies, please? Thank you.
All right, everybody notice the blue marker on the right-hand side? That is where you will be dropping off your debuffs. You will all run over there and wait to be despelled. Heroic mechanics. Everything else is the same, by the way. Heroic mechanics, word of recall. She will instantly do the previous command again. So if it's Dime Store Massacre, the Shield, the Soaks, we'll have to do them twice in a row. Second ability, and this is all the final boss, not these first two. Second ability is Link Essence. She will link two players. If any of the players take damage, you will radiate 60% of that damage split among other linked players. So, if you're linked with a tank, I'm sorry, you're going to die. There's nothing that can be done. Well, there is. I can ask the healers to themselves for you, but just remember that if you are linked and either one of you takes damage, the other person you're linked with will take 60% of that damage as well. It is not transferring 60% of the damage, it's they will take 60% of your damage. So you're still taking the initial damage, they're taking 60% of it. As in normal, we're going to try and get both of them down to 15% roughly at the same time. Hero, so we can kill them once Skyjump becomes active, and then work our way down her.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Formless mess. All of the Valkyrie right off.
Kill the ad.
Arthur's crushing gaze.
Soak.
Wings of rage. Formless mess. Reverberating refrain.
Move in, move in.
So can you him?
Siphon vitality. All of the Valkyrie right off.
Soak these.
Koya healing tide.
KO. Please?
Looney healing tide.
Siphon vitality.
Cell just salvation us. Don't release.
Alright, once everybody gets back, we'll start our 5-minute break.
Griff almost fucking died after following you.
What? You
Barely
tried to
managed.
jump off?
Yup. I almost pulled all of them. I saw you like vanish and like, oh god, there's mobs there.
Alright, ready to check Steve's back. Alright, we're going to take it from the top and explain this fight. Kira, the one on the right, when this one reaches 100 energy, she will pull all players to her. We need to run away. Also, she will summon the Formless Mass. Formless Mass needs to be interrupted because it will cast Siphon Vitality, which inflicts 12k shadow damage to all players, and it will heal the mass for the same amount. Signa, the voice, the other one, she needs to be constantly interrupted. Song of Dissolution needs to be interrupted every single time it's cast because it stacks the damage. We got that last pull had about 2 or 3 of them get off. Then the Call of the Valkyrie. So there's going to be a soak, a dodge, a move out of the shield, a stack, and then a run out. So listen up. Once they reach 15% health, one or the other, our goal is to push both of them to 15% health at the same time. That way we can hero, kill those two, and then tunnel in on the boss for the rest of the fight. But once either one or both reaches 15% health, then Skyja will come down. Fragments, you guys know you need to go over to the blue. Once everybody's grouped up and stacked on each other, not loosely stacked. If you look over here at me and Boral, this is not stacked. I'm talking pixel to pixel. You should be inside of each other. If we can mass dispel, then we will mass dispel, and all 3 of you will be clear. Run back before you stand in the frost. If it's individual spells, then you'll move to the edge. Do it again. Let it jump. Last one. Go to the edge. Dispel. Let it jump. Get back to the fight. Word of Recall is the heroic mechanic ability. We will have to deal with the Call of the Valkyrie we just dealt with again. So we may have to double stack. We may have to double dodge. But again, I will be calling out which one is up there. Link Essence, same thing. You're going to be linked with somebody. They're going to take 100% of the damage. You're going to take 60% of that damage between all other linked players. Pierce Soul. She will pierce the soul, inflicting 62 physical damage. This effect reduces target. So Tano, this is our tank swap mechanic. She also has a ability called Resentment. She releases negative emotions, inflicting 3,000 shadow damage to all players every second for 12 seconds. We're just going to have to suck that one up. Remember, if you are linked, please use personals. If you are one of the linked players, you need to use personals. Help your healers out. There's a lot of damage going around, and there's a lot of moving parts. Now, if I miss a call, do not sit here and say, I died because nobody told me. This is all personal responsibility. I can't play your character for you, and I can't control your character. So, get where you need to go, do the mechanics, we'll kill the boss, and we'll move on to the next one. Ready, check for pull.
Hey, any interest of a gate over to the blue marker?
Yes, let's go ahead and do that just in case people are spread out. Because the faster we can get those 3 players over to the blue marker, the faster we can start dropping that stuff.
Five,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Formless mess. Call of the Valkyrie. Arthur's crushing gaze.
Let's get more damage on Kira. Once we get back.
Formless mass. Reverberating refrain.
Koya healing tide.
Need more damage on Kira.
Call of the Valkyrie.
Go soak those.
Formless mass. Wings of rage. Sanctum vitality. Reverberating refrain.
Looney healing tide.
Stack on each other, guys.
Pixel to pixel.
Call of the Valkyrie. Arthur's crushing gaze.
Soak.
Sell him.
Word of recall.
Get ready to do it all again. Alright, 4 people are linked. Try not to take any extra damage.
Resentment. Call of the Valkyrie.
Soaks.
Arthur's crushing gaze. Resentment.
Koya healing tide.
Word of recall.
Get ready to do it all again.
Arthur's crushing gaze.
Go soak.
Sell salvationless.
of destiny.
Make sure we're not dispelling until people move out.
Resentment.
Dispel the other druid, Jess.
Call of the Val KYR.
You have 2 battle resists.
Let's get Boral up.
Fragments of destiny. Empiled as bright aegis.
Rhea Spirit Link.
Who else has fragments? Boral, do you have it?
Word of recall. Shard of destiny. Empiled as bright aegis. Fragments of destiny.
Tony, can you healing tide? Sell Himus.
It's gonna.
One more res.
Heals on Kale.
Let's get a DPS up.
I think this is just gonna transfer.
Val KYR.
GG.
Yeah, man. AJ, stop.
Alright, as we're seeing in Heroic, everything hits harder, everything moves faster. Let's not get sloppy on these pulls.
Knights, secure the chamber. The anima used to empower the jailer's forges is being harvested on this floor.
Alright, we're gonna head to the right. Yeah, there's 4. I figured at least 2 of them would get picked up.
That hurt.
Their aggro table fucking sucks.
So, Kel, wasn't your only requirement for pizza tonight the 9? I believe that's what you said.
Nope. But
Pretty sure that's what you said?
No, feel free to log into pizzahut.com and have them go ahead and order you one right now.
And bill you?
Sure. Can you figure it out?
Yeah, that don't remind me either.
I thought we went over this already. Little Caesars
is king for value and taste.
Hot and ready.
None of them delivered to my house.
Real quick, with those markers, is there any way you can just put them closer? Because most of us ranged, that's to our back. And whenever you're calling it out, we have to look to figure out which one it is.
Alright, the heroic ability that we now get to deal with. Hellscream. Apparently, his roar was inflicting physical damage to every player for 1 second. Now it is going to cause players to flee in fear. So we have to interrupt Hellscream screaming. But I need 3 people to volunteer for shackles. We are going to stagger them. So first one, 5 seconds. Second one, 5 seconds. Third one.
You mean chains? I got the first one.
So if you are targeted with Brand of Torment, that means you will have a red circle around you. You need to go find the ads that are not next to the boss. So if boss is on orange, you're going to go stand and DPS the ads on green, moon, or blue. When the ads come out, then they need to go ahead and be interrupted. We can CC them up until the point that they reach Garrosh in the center or they have 100 energy. Then they will be infused with Defiance, which makes them immune to crowd control. Junks, depending on which side we start on. So if we're starting on blue, can you freeze trap orange?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna, because once you snap the shackles, you get a debuff. You'll be taking shadow damage every 3 seconds, or preventing them to interact with the Warmonger shackles again. So just call out if you're grabbing the first set of chains, and we're gonna need 3 more people. You might even need some healers in there, but we'll make sure that those are taken care of. As always, we have the safety dance with the red and red white damage. So the main thing is we're going to be feared until Garrosh is interrupted. So let's go ahead and pull, see the changes in action, and go from there.
Hero's on pull, isn't it, Kale?
Yes, hero on pull.
3, 2, 1.
Blue.
Yeah, there's nothing really to trap.
Orange. Shackles.
Koya Healing Tide.
Soul Manacles.
Sell him.
Tormented Eruption.
Alright, this is the dance. Everybody to moon. Go ahead and jump off. Tano, during that ad phase, pick one side to drag the boss to, so either orange or blue. Junks, you're gonna CC the other side.
Copy.
People with brands, you're gonna go on the 2 inside lanes. So boss will be on the far outer edge. You will DPS the ad with the boss. Brands will be on the inside, and then CCs will be farthest lane from the boss. Alright, A. You're going to take the far inside lane. So if Junks is taking orange, you're going to take the one right next to it. And as we just saw, the pattern is no longer there in heroic. So just pay attention. Potet, if we can get a gate from the inside edge of blue as far towards orange as we can.
I had one last time.
Okay.
So obviously during the dance, being closest to Hellscream will be advantageous to everybody when you're jumping between different colors. If you have the brand, do your best to make room for people to get as close as possible. There was like probably 3 or 4 of us that just got one-shotted because we didn't make it in time. Partially our fault as well, but I'm just thinking ahead.
Yeah, the first and second wave go at normal speed like it did in normals. Third and fourth wave are increased. So there is zero time to really sit there, think about it, let me finish this cast, and I got enough time. No. Move with a sense of urgency.
And Kale, I'm going to move him up a little bit closer too. Fans or butts now about it. What color to find?
Alright, everyone's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, you guys get the other side.
I go, I trap missed. Jeez. Thank you.
It's broke.
Jess, are you able to root X? Okay, shoot. Thank you.
I have mastery. Oh. There must be dots on it.
No, X is good.
Sell him this first break. Koya Healing Tide.
Alright. Brands, you guys cannot be on the boss. I understand you get a little scared, but I saw a lot of you dancing around the boss and there was nowhere for us to stand.
He didn't get interrupted.
And we interrupt that by breaking all 3 chains? Or do we have to kick that?
Once all shackles have been destroyed, Hellscream is interrupted.
Oh, I see that. There we go. Warmonger, shackles.
So did that pull? It looked like it overlapped with the dance. I think that's probably what it was, a lot of confusion. Okay. It's all progression, but it's certainly something we need to be ready for, is handling chains during the dance.
I blame Mike and Necro.
I see what you did there.
Alright, here's my group for the first set of chains. I need 3 people.
I'll do it.
Need 1 more.
I said I'll do it, bro. Gotta.
Alright, second set of chains. Necro, do you want to go on that one?
You can only do it once, right?
Yes.
So how am I going to do it on the second time if I'm doing it on the first time?
Because first group is Mike, Potet, and Tino. Now I need a second group.
Oh, I didn't hear him say he was going. So yeah, I'll do it first on the second time.
Could we have? Are you going to have a healer do it, or do
More
we
than
have
likely.
enough other group? Okay. Could you put at least 1 healer in the first group? Just because when damage gets hectic, it's going to get harder for us to do other stuff too. I can go first group if I know that shuffles people around, but
So what if we just have 3 healers do the first group then?
yeah, we could do that.
Alright, first group is now Jess, Cell, and Koya. Second group will be Mike, Potet, and Tino. Third group, all I have is Necro. I need 2 more people for that.
And then I can be third.
And last group is Junks, Crazy, and Gray.
Anyone able to type it out so we can see it?
Who did that for us normally? That was Tide, wasn't it? He was pretty quick about that. Yeah, the little group things, sometimes he would type it out for us. To help out Scott here.
Yep, on visual. Your word just go in one ear and out the other. Don't let Kel type anymore.
No time for spaces.
None whatsoever. Wasting daylight.
Daylight's done and gone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Retrap blue.
First group healers. Now immune to CCs. Healers, break those chains.
Trying to make sure we're topped up. We would have wiped everybody with the break. Not topped up, but we had everybody at like 50%. So we just need to figure out.
It's okay. It was just the wrong word. That's all it was. We're good. Learning process for everybody.
Let's go and drop the feast. Alright. Lot of moving parts in this. So let's just keep learning the dance. Let's keep pushing at it. I know it's late, but the more we learn now, the less we have to learn next week when we start fresh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shackles healers.
Grab it and run, Looney.
Go ahead and wipe it up. We're gonna call it.
Yeah, it might be too much, Jess.
Yeah, I think so.
Between Torment and Breaking Chains at the same time.
Well, on a positive note, great job, everybody. We finished up normals. We will start fresh in heroics on Friday and push through this. Got the first 3 bosses down. We'll get this one down. We'll get AOTC. And then we'll come back around for achievements after we gear everybody up. So, again, great job on getting Sylvanas down in normals.